Your day out with me.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to get run over by a train.
It's the program. Whoa, we're on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and then we start talking for an hour.
Full hour.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
Sunday fun day.
And we're back here on the couch again. Oh, I'm trying to get this thing going. Oh, let's take this. There it is. Look at that. Look at those trains back there. It's Sunday and we're here. What happens on the program? Turn on the machines and we start talking. And we're going to be here for an hour.
A whole hour.
A whole hour. Mandy, you're back.
I'm back. It's been a minute since I've showed up.
I
think I hear Carl coming up the stairs.
Jingling.
Right on time.
Right on time.
Welcome.
Well, a minute behind schedule. We're really crowded.
Can you zoom out a little bit? Yeah. Here, Carl could zoom us out a little bit.
It's a close-up.
Oh, you had trouble. You sat down. Now you have to get back up. It's a little difficult, maybe. When was the last time you were here? I know you were at that Friday thing.
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah, I think the Friday thing was... Because that was the beginning of the month. So it's only been probably a couple weeks, I guess.
But we didn't hear too much from you at that thing.
Right.
So,
was I quiet?
I mean, kind of quiet. Just so it's like...
Well, Fridays, sometimes
there.
I'm kind of tired on Friday evenings.
And it's hard to...
I go into a listener mode rather than talker mode.
Yeah. There's a lot of people there, too, saying things. So
right. There's a lot to pay attention to.
When was the last time you were here in the studio?
I want to say it's been probably a few months, or at least a couple months, yeah.
What do you think, Carl? Do you remember? Are you hot? It's been hot. It's hot outside, huh?
I'm not ravishing.
What? I didn't ask you. Are you sexy? Are you sexy?
No.
Are you no?
Ravishing.
Are you sexy, Carl?
No.
You're not. Why not? No, you don't want to be sexy.
I don't know. I'm just.
We'll have to poll the viewers.
I think somebody's called. We've had callers that called in that said you're sexy, but nobody's called and said specifically not sexy. So.
Well, that was just one person.
Was was it Claire? What's her name? No,
Charlotte.
Charlotte. She's hi, I'm Charlotte. Remember that? Yeah.
Yeah.
But are you temperature-wise, literally hot? I'm not asking if you're sexy. I don't know why would I ask you that? That'd be weird. Because you look a little red, I think. Is why I'm asking on the video. I'm not.
Maybe you got a little sun on your face.
My shirt is.
And the shirt is really setting it off.
Okay.
How it's hot outside.
Yeah. Okay,
you staying hydrated? You want some water?
I was.
Agua de coco.
Oh yeah, you want some coconut water?
I was downtown again, from doing the parade and then.
Oh yeah, Carl was in the parade. Carl was in the parade.
I didn't lead the parade, no.
Some of the parade, but I didn't.
No, but I think I got on camera to the parade at TCTV. So.
Nice.
Whoa, what's going on? We're flashing. Were you in the parade?
Yeah. I went by the TCTV truck and they said, "Hey, Carl, smile," and I saw
Bob.
I saw Bob down there too. So, thank you, Bob, for operating the camera that was closer to Starbucks.
What did you do in the parade?
I just marched.
Did you have a costume?
No.
Not even. You just wore this?
I just wore this.
You didn't even get like a wig?
No.
No eyeshadow?
Nope.
No streamers?
Did you do this? Or whatever it is?
Oh, no.
Elbow, wrist,
yeah,
doggy, give a kiss.
Yeah.
Elbow, wrist, give a doggy a kiss. No, I didn't even do that. I was holding a stick that I found on the grounds of the Washington State Capitol, and I used the stick to hold up a shirt and a sign that said Black Lives Matter. And so this shirt was it
was like a sign.
It was a sign, but it said "Standing on the Side of Love." Viewers, longtime viewers, might know this shirt that I'm talking about.
You just
because I wore it so much.
Why didn't you just wear that shirt?
Well, because it was so collared out and afraid and whatnot. But someone wanted to wear that shirt to a General Assembly in Portland. General Assembly is going to be next week for the Unitarians, and so I said, sure, have the shirt, wear the shirt, because he didn't have a shirt. So
you gave him your shirt?
Yeah, I give it to him. So
you wore that shirt like every day?
Yes, I did. Pretty much, yeah. I don't know that I skipped a day, but I mean, I could have skipped one or a day, or I was like not coming on the program, or just like staying home or whatever.
How was the rest of the parade? Well, I guess you didn't really see it because you were in it. So.
Yeah.
Did you notice that the Olympia police were in the parade?
Yeah, and it didn't upset me at all. I think that the police need to have more of a broader sense of community outreach.
Yeah, that's good that they're being supportive.
Yeah, indeed. And I love that, and I want to see more of that. So thank you, OPD. Just don't shoot your guns and break someone's window,
What about those people with the guns? Or did you have to deal with them again?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's good.
But I said thank you to plenty of times to Washington State Patrol and whatnot, because they do a hard job. So I was there specifically. I had an earpiece again because
you did.
The libertarians that are doing this open carry were there.
Why are they libertarians?
Yeah, it's like
what? Why are they libertarians?
The libertarians wanted to have their guns out.
Yeah, indeed.
I don't understand personally.
How do you know?
I guess I don't know the whole thing inside and out, but I don't understand why they couldn't get a permit to be there.
Well, they
how do you know they're libertarians?
Because that's how they identify themselves.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
We're libertarians.
Oh, I think that they're disparaging a group, maybe. Like.
Where were they from?
Some people have been ID'd to be in Olympia. One person I think comes from Shelton. That they're like all over the southern Puget Sound.
Yeah.
So.
I think they're being rude. Maybe they're being lawful, but it's just not polite.
Well, it's not. Yeah, it's not polite if you're looking to escalate.
What was their What was their thing? Like, what was their MO?
I don't know. I actually, if I'm not, I'm glad that I'm not a spokesperson for them, because that would be giving them more credence or whatever. So.
Like,
I'd have to know more about them before I decide it's a good or bad thing.
Well, when you're told to leave, some people would leave, but not these group of people.
Yeah.
So.
Right. I guess I'm just interested in why they were asked to leave.
Oh, because they unfairly triggered people, in one of the chief organizers for Pride was looking to give them a credit back, a written check and whatnot, and a letter of saying sorry, and she had misgivings of what they were actually about, and so they refused their money back, and as I understand, it's all caught in video in case they want to do it a legal or financial thing. Yeah.
They paid money to get a booth?
Yeah.
Oh, then but they were turned down.
Was it
Yeah.
like the Libertarians, or was it like something else?
What were they?
I wouldn't know.
What were they gonna
know.
do with their booth anyway? Just like sit there with guns and sit there with the gun. And they're like, look, I have a gun. Like
Maybe they should start their own pride event called Gun Pride
gun
event,
pride.
where everybody shows up with their guns.
Well,
Oh, that would be.
I
At a booth.
understand that they did the same thing at Seattle. So, but Seattle is a larger community, maybe of people that want to celebrate Pride. But Olympia is kind of a smaller place.
Yeah.
So they were allowed to participate in Seattle?
Yeah, from what I understand, they had a booth or whatever.
What are they trying? I don't understand what
If
they're trying to
nothing
accomplish.
negative came out of that, then why couldn't they be here?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Some people were looking just for de-escalation and,
Where do you draw the line?
It would be kind of a hot button time to have those guys around.
But I wonder what they're.
Yeah, after South Carolina and.
But their thing is that they want to have their guns out because
Because they can.
Yeah, but so what's the booth? What was their booth going to be? Are they going to have pamphlets and information and stuff? Or,
Well, that's a good question.
We don't get to know because they were denied entry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well,
They were silenced.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Maybe they. Yeah. They could have pulled their guns. Been like, let me in here.
Well, yeah.
Give us a booth or we'll shoot you.
It was kind of interesting. I wonder if they're going to be at Olympia City Hall to make a public statement.
Yeah.
Because I'm already had mentally made a commitment to go there myself. I can't wait until it's like, hey, I know you. And since they were available to be ID'd, that I'll have to say hello to them by name.
Oh, I'm all for gun rights, but I think you should just put it in your bag. Just put a bag over it. You could carry around a gun, but why do you want to?
It's concealed, and then it's not fair because we don't know. So if we start picking a fight with them, we don't know.
Yeah, but
everybody, you're not supposed to pick a fight with them anyway. But everybody, people walk around with
saying
those.
Theoretically,
Yeah.
if I were to start a fight, I want to know that the person I was starting a fight with had a gun or not.
Yeah,
It's only
yeah.
fair that they're wearing it out in the open.
But I think it's rude. I also think it's kind of rude for the police to have their guns out too. I just see the guns and was like, what are you doing with the gun? Like, why do you bring it here? What are you trying to?
That's the whole thing. If the police have their guns and none of us do, then the only people in society that have guns are the police.
But everybody else has guns. I think that they should just put this little pocket over it. I think I just don't.
Like a little gun condom.
Yeah, or just
Like a
flap.
little glove that has fun designs and colors on it, so you
Yeah.
kind of know what's in there, but it looks friendly.
Yeah, it's a little scary. I mean, I think even if you're hunters or something, when they're going out there, they keep the guns under a blanket, and then they get to the woods and you can pull them out and do all your thing or whatever. But
Maybe they keep them under a blanket because they're not registered.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And they get pulled over, they'll get in trouble.
You need to have a certain license, I guess, to have a concealed permit. But that's funny because how would you know if someone has a concealed weapon until you specifically look at an outline within?
I think lots of people have concealed weapons.
Well,
when you're walking around stores and stuff, people just have them and you don't even know about it.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
And that's okay, and those people could have done that too.
There's people that do that just because.
Yeah, I don't know what the point of carrying their gun out in the open is.
Maybe they think they're so important they need to protect themselves like that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like the people who think that the government or aliens are after them, and they wear their tinfoil hats, but not that far, but. Then it's like, but you're just a crazy person. Why would anybody care about you in that way?
Not calling them a crazy person is a bit of a stretch.
I'm talking about the alien people though. The alien people. It's like, because
did they have a booth?
But it's like,
no.
Who are you trying to protect yourself from? Like, Who are you such a big deal that people are trying to shoot you all the time?
Unless you're a freaking gangster. And if you're a gangster, you probably don't bother getting a permit anyway. I don't understand why you need a concealed weapon.
Oh, well, that's
or like if you're somebody's bodyguard or something.
All right.
Or if you regularly carry like tens of thousands of dollars of cash on you. Because you're selling drugs.
Our colors are flipping out right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's going to the tape. Whoa. How are you, Mandy? Have you seen anything on the street since the last time you were here?
Well, I did see the parade today, so
yeah?
we already kind of covered that. On the way here, I saw the medics were on the street, like helping somebody on the sidewalk, but I couldn't really see what was going on. So that's pretty much what I saw today on the streets.
I wonder if they're having a heat stroke.
Yeah.
Were they actively helping somebody? Like somebody's like sitting there?
Like somebody was having a hard time on the sidewalk.
Were they sitting?
They were down. I don't know if they were sitting or laying, but they definitely weren't standing unless they were super duper short.
Like 2 feet.
Right, or like a child.
Like, man, it could have been a little kid. Maybe I don't know if they're having heat stroke.
Could have been.
It's hot.
It ain't that hot yet.
Too hot for it. Yeah, maybe
later this week.
Oh, don't even say that.
What? Heat stroke later this week? Oh, yeah.
Well, because if you say something, then it'll happen.
Well, at least they have time to prepare now.
I think it'll happen the other way.
Start drinking lots of coconut water now.
It's good for hydration.
And having a wet towel, a cold wet towel around your neck.
It actually says helps with dehydration on the bottle.
Absolutely.
Wait, doesn't any liquid do that, really?
Yeah, but I think there's something about coconut water, and I don't know the science about it, but there's something about it that makes it even more hydrating than just drinking regular water.
Wow.
Yeah. Maybe it's all the potassium?
I feel hydrated. Anything else other than today in the last months?
I mean, I see things on the street all the time. Some of them are good, some of them are not so good.
All right, let's play the dice game.
Yay!
Look at this reproducior.
Last time at the studio, I kicked acid dice.
Yeah, you won like 1,000 points. You had a
I had like
losing streak.
1,500 points. It was like the most winningest dice day I've ever had.
You had a losing streak for a long time.
Yeah, you could always have 2,000 or...
Do you have any highlights of that parade? Because you actually saw it.
I would say the most interesting part... Well, I didn't see the whole thing. I didn't like stop and watch it, but I saw some. Because I was down there helping at a booth. And I guess the most interesting part to me was the fact that the OPD were in it. And that they come through and people are like, yay, OPD!
How long does that go for? I kind of want to get another burger from that. Is it going to be going on?
It's over.
It's over? Oh.
It's wrapped up.
I missed a burger. I got one yesterday, but I want to get another one.
Well, yeah, you could go to Lake Fair.
They'll be back.
Yeah, that'll be, that's in July? I guess that's only like a week.
The third week in July.
A couple of weeks.
And it starts like at maybe a Wednesday or a Thursday, and it carries on to the following Sunday.
Yeah, I'll be able to get a lot of burgers.
And the following Sunday is when you have the grand finale of the fireworks. It's kind of interesting. You don't have fireworks at the 4th of July, but you have fireworks at Lake Fair.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, fireworks can happen at Boston Harbor. I think I was there last year. But anyway, we should play the dice game.
Let's do it. Here we go. What's it going to be? We're rolling some dice.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
I got my number. I think, Carl, you have a number? You did it? Yeah. We got no messages. Nobody's calling. It's summertime.
I'm really sad about Mr. Ginsu.
Yeah, it's sad. I don't know
Do we have his number? We should really try to call him.
I have his number, but I don't want to.
Let's call him. Let's rouse the beast.
I'm
a little hurt that he seems to have forgotten about us.
3. You win, Carl?
No.
I think maybe you pick your regular number?
Yep.
Everybody lost. I don't know.
We're all losers. Whoa there.
You fell over. You fell?
No, no.
Are you okay?
It was just like surprise move. Sudden move.
Sudden movements? Are you okay?
Oh yeah,
You
I'm fine.
didn't get
I
hurt a
just
little
wanted
bit?
to apologize for anyone else's.
When you fell down, you remember when you fell down and you, like, Charlie knocked you down and you hurt your butt? I don't know, your like tailbone, I guess.
Oh yes, well.
That's all okay now. How about your knees? You remember when you did that whole deal
my
up, Tim?
knees are all healed.
That's
There's
all
no
fixed?
more scabs and everything's fine and dead.
Good.
What happened to your knees?
Oh, I tripped and I tore 2 knees.
What? Ouch.
Yeah. And
Where'd you trip at? Did you sue him?
over a curb. So I guess I could sue the city, but that
Hey, your
would.
carbon's too high.
Yeah, your curb's too high.
I don't want to call. I don't know. I'm gonna let Mr. Ginter call us back. I don't want to.
Oh, come on. Let's call him. Let's set some kind of
Say
deadline.
no,
Like,
Kenny.
if we don't hear from him
No.
by this date, this will be
No.
the call date.
No,
Well,
Can we at least set a benchmark?
no,
I don't know. I wanna let
You
him.
guys don't like Mr. Ginsu, but I'm concerned.
no. I just want to respect his space.
I want him to call back. I think he will when he feels ready.
I'm
Maybe
sure.
he's waiting for you to call.
I'm sure if he
Yeah.
really wanted to, he could probably find out where we all live.
I mean, this is.
Was he really, really mad the last time?
No, he was.
What?
No, that's the thing. He wasn't really mad. He was calm and just said, like, okay, I'm not gonna call you anymore, and I'm deleting your number. So let's get this done with.
I've had enough.
Yeah.
or
So
whatever.
it was just like okay.
Mr. Ginsu broke up with us.
He broke up with us, and sometimes you want to call, and that happens to me in like
And I'm a
love.
psycho that wants to keep stalking
Yeah,
him.
but you're like,
You can't leave us, Mr. Ginsu.
you want to call somebody, and you think, well, they're not calling me. When was the last time I talked to this person? Do they want to see me? Do they want to see me? Do you want to talk to me?
He was such an important part of the show, though. I can't believe he just disappeared.
Yeah, he's just gone now.
We need to
But right before he went, he kind of fell into an insanity, in my opinion. Like, I don't know if you remember this whole thing with the bugs and stuff. And I was thinking, right before it happened, I was thinking, Mr. Ginsu's finally gone over the edge into insanity.
Yeah.
And then he decided to not talk to us, so maybe he's out there with his bugs. And
What was the thing with the bugs? You talking about the ants?
he said that there was like, he saw this like moldy growth looking thing on his fridge, and then he goes and looks at his fridge, and then he looks up close, and it's tiny. He said it was tiny maggots, but like maggots that were super duper tiny, like smaller than really they can exist, I think. And then he said that they were, and then he tried to bug bomb them, but then he's like, the bug bomb made them stronger, I think he said that, or something like that. And then after that,
he really needs to deep clean his kitchen.
but then after that, he said that they were crawling on him, and then he was falling into an insanity, and he finally I think he got maybe the narcotics from the doctors that he was trying to get for so long because his back's messed up. So, I don't know.
And the fumes from the bug bomb add to the effect.
He's like, these drugs the doctors gave me, they're not working, but there's bugs in my skin now.
Cool.
So it's kind of like, I think maybe the drugs are working too well, Mr. Yansu, like with the...
I got a cool bag.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to hear too much about the thing, so I don't know what he's doing, but I don't want to bug him. Bug.
Bug him.
Yeah, so...
It sounds like it's too dark, too depressing.
Yeah, I'm going to let him call back. And
understand.
sometimes he's gone on hiatuses in the past, and then he's come back from it, so...
True enough.
Maybe he'll come back from another one. And it's been, I don't know, months. I think he stopped calling in like May. Or probably April even, maybe, I don't know. No, actually, I think it was like... Well, no, the bugs thing was when the Canada band was here. I don't remember when it was. Maybe we should call Freddie, the producer. Ask him about the Mr. Ginsu thing. But actually, Mr. Ginsu told us that he deleted the number too.
That's like a hateful thing. I'm deleting your number.
I think he just, it wasn't like helping him in any way, and he was like generally kind of a solitary person, and it was kind of weird that he was doing that. So I think he's just like half solitude, half.
isolated. Isolated completely. It's just him and the bugs.
you've reached Freddie Wilbur. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Fred, it's a program. You can call us back.
Hey, Freddie. What if we leave you a mean message? Will you still call back?
It's like it's possible. It's possible like that Mr. Ginsu got like really high and then like decided that he didn't want to talk to us anymore, and like deleted the number. And then when he came back into a more sound mind, maybe he was like, he's like, oh, I made a mistake and I don't have the number anymore.
It sounds to me like he's just doing different drugs.
But if he
was before,
if he really wanted to get the number back, he could find it on the internet, I'm sure. So.
Right, or turn on the TV.
The 5 letters are kind of hard to get. Your daily hour with me.
Yeah.
So he can punch that into Google.
Yeah, I think we're available. So
yeah,
we'll let him come back.
It's like we're not going anywhere.
Look at this.
Reproduce here.
Reproduce your. Mandi mentioned read this to her.
Now it's in
Oh, you're
time.
French, huh? Oh, you're watching your daily hour with me. It's our long hyper-life call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days of leap year. YDHWM began on September 19, 2010, and keeps a week in advance. So if you're watching this TCTV channel 22, 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday as the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content. So give us a call at 360-836-4384. Leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode and call you back. Thank you.
Your daily hour with me.
Yeah.
So I saw.
You want a vitamin?
what type of vitamin?
Vitamin C.
Yay! Yeah.
I'm almost finished the whole bottle. I usually don't do that.
Do you just like pop these all day?
No, just here, just one day on the program.
Nice.
It's a good reminder.
That's a good way to remember to take your vitamins. Want some?
I take multivitamins when I'm home.
What are you saying, Earl?
Vitamin, like fish oil and whatnot, glucosamine. I take all of them at once in the morning. But I saw John down there again today.
Oh, John Webster, yeah?
Yeah, and he kept on wanting to talk to me, and I was like, no, John, I'm on the job. I'm volunteering right now.
You could have talked to him while you're volunteering.
Well, right, I can, but his conversations would just kind of go on and on and on.
Who's John Webster?
John Webster. We should call him. Maybe he's back home. That's not very nice, Carl. You should have talked to him.
I have talked to him.
You should have talked to him the whole time. You should have let him keep talking. Why did you stop him? Don't be rude to John Webster.
I'm not trying to be. There are just other things that I needed to do. But, you know, it was like, okay, well, you for like 3 or 5 hours or hour.
Because he was supposed to be working too, though. Like Burger Shack.
Well, he was hearing somehow.
Was he doing anything? Because I have a feeling he might have just been doing much.
I to say because I can't speak for all people. I can only speak.
Speak for all people. I'm giving you the
No.
No.
Denied.
Speak for everybody.
Denied.
No, speak for yourself. What's going on?
John.
Beep, beep. I don't know what's going on. Did you get one of those burgers down there at the thing?
I did yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I didn't eat one. I went out to breakfast this morning at Tugboat Annie's and ate the world's giantest pancake.
Is that how they advertise, or
No, I just saw them and I decided that they are the world's most
how
giant.
big were they?
They were like the size of the whole plate. And like probably about 1.5 inches thick. Like.
Oh, 1.5 inches thick? That's too thick.
That it was like a super cake.
That's like a
with strawberry preserve on it.
Yeah.
I would highly recommend it to anybody who likes pancakes.
Yeah? It seems like too much.
Well, it was. So I put the rest in a box and took it
like
home.
the edge of the pancake, and I would rather have like several.
Part?
I would rather have several small pancakes instead of one large pancake.
That could be true.
Well, that's hotcakes. They call those hotcakes, I believe.
What, pancakes?
No, small pancakes are hotcakes.
I think they're still pancakes. No.
Okay.
If they're small, then they're no longer pancakes. They're called hotcakes.
They're hotcakes because they're crispier.
Is that how it works?
Sure.
That's what I believe.
Can they still be pancakes though? Because like big pancakes are like they're not big hotcakes. I thought hotcakes and pancakes are just like a different word for the same thing.
That's kind of what I thought, but I like Carl's explanation.
Hotcakes were smaller.
I think
Kenny likes hotcakes.
I would rather have hotcakes. I guess maybe I should go order hotcakes. So do you guys have hotcakes? Like we got pancakes, and I would say.
Can you make that into several small hotcakes for me instead?
Yeah. Pancakes are too big. I want hotcakes. Smaller hotcakes. Yeah, I've never had pancakes. I think, and afterwards, I'm never like. I wish I had more pancakes.
Since when?
Since when? What?
Well, I mean, since when did you stop having pancakes, or did you just?
What? I never stopped having pancakes.
Oh.
What?
I thought you just said that you stopped having them at a certain point.
No.
Oh.
I guess like what I'm comparing it to is like if I were to make pancakes at home.
Yeah.
They would not be like that.
Yeah. I think when I make pancakes at home, I think I make them smaller than even at most restaurants.
Right.
And I don't know if that's because that's how I like it, but that's just how. What?
That's just how it happens.
I said, "Ooh, daddy."
Why?
Oh, because I just yawned.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God, never mind. I'm not going to interrupt you ever again.
Well, you could interrupt me again. I just don't know why you're doing that. It's like,
he was commenting on your cakes.
Oh, yeah. I make them about, about this big. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see.
Like the size of a CD.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
Those are like hotcakes.
And then at the restaurant, they're like a little bit bigger than that.
Right. And at Tugboat
Like
Andy's,
the size of like a like 45.
The size of two of your faces.
So it's like CD. Like at home you make a CD size, and then and then at the restaurant, normal restaurant they make a 45, and then you had like an LP.
Right.
Like a full record.
Full on record, yeah.
And I think I would. I think I like the 45 size at the restaurant and the CD size at home.
Well, just don't knock it till you try it.
Okay. I guess just in theory it seems too big. I guess it's just like a change up every once in a while. But
like a what?
Change up.
A change up?
A change up. You like get all these pancakes.
Down.
Oh, a change up.
A change up.
I was thinking chain jump.
Chain jump.
But
it's a change.
Up.
A change jump?
Oh,
a chain jump.
It's a change up.
Chain jump.
Switcheroo.
Yeah.
Well, that's jump rope.
It's a chain jump.
But
it's like jump in the chain. Look at this. Let's play the next dice game.
Jump rope. No, not jump rope.
2 dice. Rolling 2 dice.
Okay.
Here we go.
I guess I'm going to have to do that.
Yeah, well, you don't have to. I'll do it.
I'm not going to refuse.
I'll do it. I'll do it. All right, here goes. Playing the next dice game. I think that's, oh yeah, we didn't get any phone calls. We tried to call John Webster. We could call some McDonald's maybe, too. Maybe they got hotcakes.
We should call the brand new McDonald's that just opened.
Oh, yeah, over there on the west side. It's weird that they opened a new McDonald's. We went to that McDonald's. Like 2 weeks ago or something.
Yeah.
And I was eating it, and I was kind of thinking, like, I forgot that where we had it, and then it was like the same. It tasted the same, and I was like, wow, this McDonald's is brand new, and they've already got their act together. Because it tasted like regular McDonald's food, and it's like so they're able to get it so fast. I lost again. Did you win, Carl? You got a 5 or? 6. Everybody lost.
What was it?
335.
Wow.
All right, let's see. Oh, let's call Dan Bennett.
Let's call Dan Bennett.
He's scheduled to be here tomorrow. You probably...
He expected to see me yesterday, but I declined to go to this
We didn't go to his thing.
art thing.
I didn't get to...
What?
Because I had to leave.
Oh.
I was there for me.
Oh, I'm
so
sorry.
I was there. You're sorry?
I'm not sorry to any specific people.
Why are you sorry?
Good question. I don't know why I'm sorry. So just be quiet.
Don't be sorry. Okay, Dan. Jeez. Dan.
Hello, Dan.
It's the program. Are you there? Or
Dan, pick up the phone.
He might actually not be there. You know, when he screens his phone calls, you leave messages, and then you're leaving a message for a real message or a fake message thing. Well, you can call us back then. You're scheduled to be here tomorrow. I think Dan said maybe he wanted to do the show early-ish, which is probably outside of Carl's time, right? Is that correct, Carl?
Well, I can certainly come over here, like, maybe after 4.
After 4. I think Dan wants to do, like, noon.
Oh, yes.
Or 11.
Oh, I understand that to be potentially true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you want? But you can't do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
You got downtown. You're going to go downtown. All right, Dan. Well, you can call us back. And how much time you got?
Peace out, Dan.
Oh, let's see. We got to get look at the commercial. We got to do this thing where we change out the tape now.
Well, we don't got to do anything.
We could do nothing.
This is the part where we get to change out the tape.
We get to change out the tape. It's exciting.
Yeah, exciting.
Changing the tape out. We're going to look at this commercial from last year.
It's true.
Oh, where is it? What's going on? Oh, what? Yeah. Whoa. Hey, everybody.
It's the program's commercial, and today's topic is... Wait a minute, I forgot.
It's forgetting. Rachel?
Yeah.
Don't forget about him.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Don't
forget about Carl.
Wow, what a commercial.
Yeah.
Get them to say, forget about it.
He only said it once, though.
Forget about it.
It didn't work out so well.
11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m. on your channel 22.
Whoa! I pressed the wrong button. Hey, we're back. We had a little glitch out.
Welcome back, everyone.
So how's your guys' summer going?
It just started. Today is the first day, right?
Is it really today?
Yeah.
No shit.
Today is the official first day of summer.
Yay!
It was ravishing for me.
Ravishing?
What does that mean? Hot? Isn't that what you said when you asked you if you were hot when we came in?
Ravishing.
But I specifically said
Ravishing.
not ravishing.
When you
That's
say
like what you-
ravishing, what do you mean?
That's like what fancy people. That's like a fancy person compliment. Like when you see a like
You look
darling,
ravishing.
you are ravishing. Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
I don't want to be a fancy person.
You know?
Be just a common Olympian.
it's like
a
maybe
fancy
I think,
Carl.
Is Patrick Stewart
Common
British?
Olympian.
You know how I think but it's like that fate, almost like not quite. It's like rich people British, but they're not British. They're just like Americans who are rich for some reason. And
Rich people British, huh?
they say, "Darling, ravishing, you're right."
Ravishing.
Yes, like that. That's what they say.
Well, I could always ask for an Earl Grey hot tea,
Yeah.
but I don't
I
know.
want some tea. Let's go. Biscuits.
Yeah. Scone
Crumpets.
biscuits. Crumpets.
I don't like the summer. It's too hot. The bugs are out. Everything is rotten smelling.
In your house.
No, just in life. Even outside.
Oh,
Yeah?
I don't believe that.
Summer's the best season.
What
there
about the
is.
bugs?
The bugs, man. Bug schmugs.
What
You
about
just squish them and you move on.
what about the bites? Oh.
I
Well, then
haven't
you
gotten
go
any bug
indoors.
bites. I got bug spray.
What about the dumpsters? The smell of dumpsters.
I don't have to worry about those.
You know, walk by. Yeah.
I don't really spend time around the dumpsters, and
What
when I
about
see
the?
one, I usually just
what about the
move
oppressive
along.
heat?
I like the heat.
I
like
what about
the heat.
the kids? They're all out.
It's great.
Yeah.
Entertaining.
All right. I disagree.
I enjoy the summertime. I really, truly do.
It's too much for me.
If I can, I take 2 showers
Wow.
a day.
What about all that water? Aren't you? I know you're all about that water and like the cow. Cows, 1,000 gallons of water, or whatever.
Yeah, we're in a drought.
Yeah.
Well, right, but if I'm using stuff sparingly, like I don't eat a block of cheese anymore. Obviously.
So if you eat less cheese, you can take more showers, like ethically.
Wait, you
Well,
sit down and
that's
eat a
not
whole
the
block
line
of
that I
cheese?
drew, but I'll take that line that you drew for me
Yeah.
from point A to point B. Sure.
Yeah.
How does
Yeah.
cheese translate into water? Like, what's the conversion?
He's.
Oh, the cows eat grass, and grass sprouts up from water, and water comes from the sky.
How much water does it take to make a block of cheese?
Maybe, I don't know, 10, like 100, like 1,000 gallons of water or something. I don't know.
That seems like a lot.
That seems like a ton.
Yeah.
I never.
Now, if I
I
had
ne-
a choice between shower and cheese,
Well,
I'd probably rather shower, but
yeah.
I'd rather have my cheese and eat it too.
I never figured out what using water means in that scenario though, because Carl's always talking about this thing where like you're using the water, but it's like that water's there and it's going back into the ground after they
Right.
piss
but
it out or whatever.
It's just forcing cows to work harder at producing
Yeah.
something. I believe that for every 7 pounds of grain that a cow eats, it only gains 1 pound of actual muscle.
Mm.
And so there again, relying on
With me. Well, what is this one?
meat and just it's not.
But it tastes good.
Well, I guess it tastes good for certain people, but
Hey, let's do this.
yeah.
We're gonna play a final dice game. Here we go. Let's call Dan Dobler.
Call him up.
Points. I want somebody to win. Right now, nobody's.
I saw a guy that looked street the other day, and I thought, that looks like Dan Dobler.
Where?
I don't remember where I was.
What? Oh, one.
Oh,
Hey, Dan.
Hi.
hi.
It's the program. We're playing the dice game. You want a number?
What?
You want a number for the dice game?
Yeah, I'll be number 5.
You won.
What?
You won, Dan. It's a good thing that you did because nobody else would have won. Mandi Mandi would have won,
I scored.
but Dan just beat you on the phone.
Oh, it must be present to win.
He's present enough, I think, on the phone. You think so? Well, you can win for the people here and Dan wins over there. How you doing, Dan?
What?
You know it's the first day of summer today?
What?
It's the first day of summer.
Happy summer.
Is it?
It is.
Yeah, it's summertime.
What do you think about the summer, Dan?
Yeah.
You like...
I'm just gonna take it easy this summer. I'm just gonna take it easy.
that sounds good.
Yeah.
Have you seen any mosquitoes? You think there's too many mosquitoes in the summer?
What?
You think that there's too many mosquitoes in the summer?
Mosquitoes?
Yeah.
They don't bother me.
Oh, good. That's good.
That's probably
Dan, are you a
because he's in
summertime
con-
guy?
Guess what I'm going Thursday?
Cutter's Point.
Ocean Shores.
Oh, really? That sounds fun.
Wow.
With my sister.
What are you gonna do there?
My sister's gonna be tomorrow.
You gonna go to the ocean?
Yeah, on Thursday.
That's good. It's the summertime.
It'll be a nice hot day on Thursday.
It's a good time to go.
Who's this?
This is Mandi.
Carl.
Andy?
Yeah. Hi, Dan. How are you?
Fine.
Cool. Do you like the summertime?
Yeah, I love the summertime.
Me too.
Woohoo!
I'm pretty sure it's the best season.
I'm the only one.
Yeah.
You see anything on the streets, Dan?
What?
You seen anything on the streets?
No?
Yeah, that's safe. That's safe that way. All right.
Are you coming on the radio now? Or are you coming on the radio?
Yes.
Are you coming on the radio or the show?
Yeah, we're doing a show earlier today, a little bit earlier than normal.
Yeah.
'Cause usually it's at like 9 or 10. Today it's at what, 6? What time is it here? All right.
Well, this is calling. This is calling. Enjoy the show and I'll be gone Thursday, Friday, and Saturday this week. But you can call me.
All right. Thanks, Dan.
Thank you, Dan. Nice to talk to you.
Yeah, bye.
Look at
Have a
this.
good day.
This comes the single train. It's weird. What is this thing? Is that the? That's not the truck either. It's something else.
I think the truck is upcoming.
Let's call some McDonald's.
Call them up.
Let's see how these McDonald's are
Ask
doing.
them if they have special summer
So
summer
you were
burgers.
at the McDonald's near Hagen's Grocery.
Yeah,
Yes.
I tried it out.
I'm disappointed that it wasn't something better that they built there. I was hoping it was going to be like a Carl's Jr. or something. No pun intended, Carl.
Oh, well, I didn't see the pun until you told me it was a pun. But, yeah, that space is kind of limited over
Yeah.
there. I mean, I guess maybe it could have been 20% bigger, but...
Like, why did they build another McDonald's? There's one right down the block, but I guess it's right next to the
Right.
freeway or something.
It's super close.
Well, it's almost like, you know, having multiple Starbucks available. You know, there's a Starbucks in the mall. There's a Starbucks right here. Like maybe across. So that's like.
Yeah, in the Safeway and across the street from the Safeway.
Oh,
And in the Hagen that's right down the road.
yeah. And in the mall.
That's
I
like
believe.
4 within half a mile.
Hey, McDonald's, you guys got those Arctic orange milkshakes yet?
We don't sell that anymore, sir.
Like, when's it coming back, though?
I'm sorry?
When's it gonna come back?
I'm not sure.
Do you guys have like a calendar or something? Maybe you can look at the calendar.
Bring it back.
Yeah, we don't have those anymore right now.
What about the calendar, though?
Hello, sir. What's the problem?
There's no problem.
Sorry. What was your concern?
I was wondering when the milkshakes are coming back. Maybe, do you guys have like a calendar of like the food release dates and stuff?
That's why we're not coming back out with those again.
One more time?
We're not coming back out with those.
With the calendars?
That's why we're not coming back out with that product.
What's next for the milkshakes then? You guys got any summer stuff coming up?
Yes, sir. We got the Oreo frappe and the Christmas party.
What's a frappe?
Oreo.
Can we get 2 of those?
Is that a milkshake?
Can we get 2 frappes, please?
We don't have it right now.
But what's a frappe? What's the difference between a frappe and a milkshake?
Frappe is like a coffee.
Oh, Oreos and coffee?
Sir?
Can we get 2 of those frappes, please?
You can't place the order over the phone?
Oh. What if we tip you really good?
Huh?
What if I give you a really good tip?
Still can't place the order over the phone.
Oh, okay. I'm too lazy.
Is it frozen? Is the frappe frozen? Oh.
I think he had enough of our
Yeah.
crap.
Oh, crap? I wouldn't call it crap. I would call it frappe.
Frappe
I like
content?
Frappe.
Yeah.
Can I get 2 of those?
Sure.
We're calling it Douglasville, Georgia.
Nice.
You ever been to
We're
Georgia
going down
before?
south. I have been to Georgia.
Oh yeah, what'd you do in Georgia?
I went to Atlanta a couple times. One time, I went down to the U.S. Social Forum, and then another time, I just went down to visit a friend and hung out. I like the South. It's interesting.
Hey, McDonald's. Do you guys have the Arctic orange milkshakes yet?
The what?
Orange milkshakes is a summertime shake.
No.
When's it coming?
I have no idea.
You guys don't have like a calendar, maybe like a food calendar or something?
I don't have it on hand right now.
But is it on like the wall? Maybe you can look at the wall.
I'm looking on the wall. I don't see anything about an orange shake right now.
What's on that calendar? What else is on the calendar?
What are you looking for?
Like cold stuff, like summertime stuff?
We only have the Asian salad so far.
Asian salad?
Can I get 2 of those?
Excuse me?
Can I get 2 of those, please?
Can you get 2 Asian salads?
Yes, please.
We don't have those right now. We're about to get ready to close in another hour.
When's the salads coming?
They'll be in tomorrow when our truck come in.
Is there soy sauce on it?
Soy sauce?
Yeah?
No soy sauce.
What makes them Asian? Like teriyaki?
No, mandarin orange.
Ooh.
Oh, those are good. I like those. Are they coming in a can, or you guys get the orange? You guys gonna get the oranges?
They're coming in a can.
Oh, I like the canned stuff really. They put it in sugar, you know, like they hold it in the sugar. They're better. Have you ever had like the regular oranges that you just peel?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like those
We'll
as
have
much.
those.
I don't like those as much. I like the can. I'd rather have the can.
Absolutely. Sometimes the little ones that you peel are also.
You don't have to peel. They're sweeter because they've got sugar in them already. You know?
So I hope to see you tomorrow. Come get you an Asian salad.
Tomorrow?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
What's your name? We're gonna ask for you.
Ma'am?
What's your name?
We're gonna ask for you.
Okay, my name is Keisha.
Stacia?
Uh-huh.
All right, Stacia. We're gonna come see you tomorrow for some salads.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Have a great night.
Oh, thank you.
Are you listening?
I'm Mandy.
Uh-huh.
I'm Rick.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
you.
You've been very helpful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, I want to keep thinking. Thank you. Wow.
We just made her day a little more interesting.
Most people only get disturbed when they hear 2 voices on the phone, and they hang up real fast.
I thought it was the radio calling her, like, oh.
I want to get the salads. You know, I think they probably both have their frappes. I don't want the salad. I don't eat salad.
Do you ever identify yourself when you call the McDonald's and tell them you're doing a TV show?
No.
No. Just a completely anonymous guy.
Yeah. I'm like.
Just calling all around.
I just think that they're gonna
Shut you down?
shut me down or say something to like the.
If this guy calls you, hang up immediately.
Yeah. I've always
Did it at every
like,
McDonald's.
sometimes I think that they're gonna start communicating with each other, but there's so many. I think that there's like 12,000 McDonald's, but we've probably called. You think we've called 12,000 McDonald's? I mean, probably not.
And even if you have, the chances of talking to the same employee twice, pretty small.
Yeah, 1,000. We've only
all
had
over the country.
we've had 1,700 episodes, or more than that, 1,740 something. But if we like average like 3 even, which isn't like probably accurate because sometimes we call like a ton of them, sometimes we don't call any. Then that would be like, 30, about 5,000. Let's say 5,000 rough estimate. So that's only 5,000. That's less than half, which is actually pretty good. I mean, almost but still, that's like almost half.
And they're still building new McDonald's as we speak.
If I've actually called different McDonald's, and I mean, I'm totally making up random numbers, but three per episode seems reasonable. So I bet we've called like about half.
About 1,000 a year.
We've called close to half of all McDonald's in the United States.
I hope that we didn't call them one McDonald's twice.
I think we probably called like some McDonald's like a lot of times, like the ones in Hawaii.
Is there a state that's been completely neglected?
Like,
forget anybody?
Not on purpose, but maybe we should switch it up. I don't know. What state do you want to call next? Let's call a different state next.
Let's call Colorado.
Denver, Colorado. Alright, this one doesn't seem to be answering. You ever been to Colorado before?
I have been to Colorado.
Oh, you were traveled, huh? Well traveled.
Kind of.
That McDonald's was the internet. What did you do in Colorado?
I did a couple road trips down there. And did a little hiking and sightseeing.
How may I assist you?
McDonald's?
Yes.
Do you guys have Arctic Orange milkshakes yet?
No, we do not have any of those kind of milkshakes.
When did they come in?
We haven't had them at all.
I don't
know if they'll come in.
When they're coming back, you guys have like a calendar with the food on it and stuff?
I don't have anything about those.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye. Well, that was Colorado. It's the end of the show.
Oh, look at that.
No, we made it through another episode of the program. You want more show, Mandy?
What?
You want more show? You seem a little disappointed at the end of the show, or?
What do you mean one more show?
You want more show? You think
I always want more
the show should go longer, yeah.
It always just goes by way too quick.
Thanks, Mandy, for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks.
Maybe I should
fun.
My pleasure.
less.
Thanks, Dan.
Give you the opportunity to speak.
No, you're doing fine.
That's
Thanks.
a kind thought, but maybe, less talk and more,
Dice rolling?
Dan Dobler. McDonald's.
Coming up on a future program.
Is that everybody? Is that all people we talk to? Anybody else?
Freddie.
The ghost of Mr. Ginsu.
Ghost of Mr. Ginsu. Dan Bennett. Kinda.
Yeah.
This cool bag that
Thanks,
Kenny
bags.
gave me
We'll be back
from his floor.
We'll be back tomorrow with Dan Bennett.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Here it goes.
Reproduce here.
Reproduce your 1,740 something. YDHWM.com. Check it out.
11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m.
YDHWM.com. 360-836-4384. Crew, you guys want to be on the crew? You want to do anything if you want, though. Ashley, Bob, Carl, Chase,
the crew.
Igor, Manny's on the crew.
Yay, my name's spelled right now.
Yeah.
Took a while.
You go for FBI. TCTV, thank you. Crystal Ball, Bebe, Jordan E, Fabulous, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. Oh, viewers only.
Only viewers.
Hell yeah, dog.
Woof, woof.
Bye.
Bye.
Coming up in the next episode of the program.
And see amazing things.
Yeah, it's the commercial.
Yeah, you might not be amazed, but I want you to be amazed. And so if you're amazed because I want you to, then I will be thanking you sort of vicariously in a way. So yeah, we talk about the Mental Health News Hour, show I used to do. And
Space. We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22.
yeah, yes, I highly recommend and endorse watching this television show for beneficial elements to your mental health.
Thank you.